morning, citizen of the internet. It is C+Hero, the hero of Vtuber making, and happy Saturday, November 29, 2025, the last Saturday of the month of November. How you guys are all doing today? I hope you guys are having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you live in part of the world. And I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you. Yeah, so today we'll be doing something very new today. We'll be playing and streaming Animal Crossing New Horizons, and we're gonna set up our journey to build our community island for the first time ever. Now this stream is gonna be a little bit different because this stream it's gonna be a series. Of course, I'll be playing Animal Crossing New Horizons every week, and I will stream it every week. But I'll also be playing it outside of streaming every day and share you guys update in my Discord server. And every week we'll decide on, what we want to do for the game. We could do some villager hunting. We could also build a certain thing as after I unlock all the things I need in the game to do that, as well as many other things we could do. It's gonna be a very different way of me streaming games. It's gonna be mostly like community focused. So if you guys have any ideas or suggestions, then you can share it in the chat while I am live. Or outside of live, you can join my Discord server where we can discuss about what we can build in our island every week. So if you would like to join my Discord server, there's a link there. You can go check it out. Please consider joining, and we can, build our very own first community island. It's gonna be great, and I hope you guys, enjoy watching the live stream while at it. But yes, so I hope you guys, for anyone who live in the state, I hope you guys celebrated a wonderful Thanksgiving about 2 days ago and had a good Black Friday yesterday. Hope you bought something new, useful, or something. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, I say, I hope you guys bought something new, useful, or something helpful. If there was something that you've been waiting and it's now on sale. Hope you guys bought something new. Sorry, I just have to drink some water because I was so coughing. But yeah, now that the Thanksgiving is over, Christmas is just around the corner. Man, can you guys believe that Christmas is now just around the corner? It's kind of crazy now that the year is almost over. We have only less a month left, guy. A month of 2025 left. My god, a lot of stuff happened this year. I know I had a very rough start of the year because of my folks, my mother's health and everything. It's been such a tough year, but we made it. Look at here, we all made it. We're here, we're still here near the end of the year, and now we're gonna enter the brand new year. But at least while at it, let's just have fun while we have it, and that's kind of the most important thing, just enjoy every moment, appreciate every moment of your life, and be thankful about it. But speaking of thankful, I hope you guys did have a wonderful Thanksgiving if you have celebrated 2 days ago. What do you guys had for Thanksgiving dinner? For me, I had chickens and Brussels sprout, and that's kind of pretty much it. Where I come from, we don't typically celebrate Thanksgiving. But I like to eat, of course. I love to eat on Thanksgiving because who doesn't anyway? Who doesn't like to eat food on Thanksgiving, right? But next year, I definitely want to eat turkey, It's been a while I ate a turkey, I do like to eat turkey. But typically, my family don't eat turkey, because well, where they came from, turkey don't even exist. That's one. So that's the reason why they don't eat turkey so often like most people here live in the States do. But yes, sir. Gotta be eating some turkey. Had a wonderful... But on Thursday, on Thanksgiving Day, my wife, and I went to a karaoke, and we had so much fun there. I sing a lot. I think I sing 9 songs. I sing 9 songs. And there was still some song that I have written down in the list that I haven't even got a chance to sing it. But it was wonderful. It was pretty good. That was really fun. Good time with friends and family. Yeah, but I hope you guys all had a wonderful Thanksgiving too. Let me know what you guys did in the chat. and I'll read it when I have the time. But yeah, today's stream is gonna be very, very like oddly different because, like I said, we're gonna be building our own community island. So every week in our Discord server, I'll ask you guys what you guys want to see and me build on the island, what villager hunt we're gonna go to, and all that jazz. It's gonna be good. So if you guys would like to enjoy the island adventure, then please consider joining the Discord server. The link is already in the chat box. So, but yeah, it's gonna be really good. I think this has been fun, you know. I always been wondering if I really should, you know, stream Animal Crossing someday, because there were times when I wanted to stream Animal Crossing, but I just didn't know how to, like, do it. I know that sounds really weird, because, like, why don't just stream and go along with that? And yeah, that is possible, but I was thinking, like, Animal Crossing, especially New Horizons, a very, like, island, like a building simulation game. It's more of a building simulation game than just, like, a role-playing game, you know? It could be a role-playing game, it could be a lot of things, but it's just, to me, it's like a perfect game for community building, you know, to get along with the community and build a community. And that's kind of what I wanted, but I just didn't know how to go around it when I was thinking of streaming for the first time. So I didn't stream Animal Crossing immediately after I debuted, but now, here we are, 3 years later, or almost 4 years later, I'm finally starting to play Animal Crossing New Horizon. And yes, of course, for this new streaming series, I will also be showing you guys the holiday event. I know we missed Thanksgiving about 2 days ago because there is a Thanksgiving event in Animal Crossing. But we're gonna be doing the next holiday event, which is Christmas. So that will be like in about less than a month from now. And all that jazz. And I will be trying to, you know, keep you guys updated in our Discord server about what I did with the island. Off stream, outside of streaming too. So, you know, like I said, please consider joining the Discord server. Okay then. So guys, I think we could get all started with Animal Crossing New Horizon. So let's get to it anyway. I'm just gonna go and prepare the Switch 2. So be right back. Okay, gotta switch to game room now. Yes. There we go. And I'm a little too far to the right, so let's move a little bit to the left. A little bit more up. And I think this should be good. Okay. And I'm gonna turn off the Spotify music. Alright then. So here we go. Time to set off on our island adventure. And Animal Crossing New Horizon. Man, it's been a while I play Animal Crossing New Horizon. And hey, Charmin Anime, welcome to the live stream. How's your days going? I hope you had a wonderful Black Friday yesterday for your time. I know that where you live, you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but welcome to the live stream. Good morning. We're so excited to have you here. And look at that! It's Tom Nook's nephew. These little two bastards. I'm just kidding. Okay. Alright, please, YouTube, do not, like, ban me for saying that. But, but yeah, here come Timmy and Tommy. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island gateway package. There is so much to look forward to, but first, let's introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy. Oh, Tommy do speak. Usually Timmy is the one who speaks the most. Anyway, it's going okay. I actually just introduced my dad to Hatsune Miku, and he likes to at least have something to listen to. That's nice. That's nice to hear. Your dad is now becoming the fan of Miku, whereas Hatsune Miku popularity is growing strong. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul. Oh, it's gonna be a long haul, right? So let's get started, shall we? The first step is checking your application. Is this your first time applying for one of our packages? Yes, it is. Understood. Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Alright then, so my name is definitely gonna be C plus Hero. Yep, name is gonna be C+Hero. Are you okay with C+Hero? The world of Animal Crossing is welcoming to us, so don't include personal info or offensive word. Ooh, you grabbed Boulder Gate 3. Nice. Very, very nice to hear. And let's set our birthday. So our birthday's gonna be, or my birthday's gonna be March 29. And that's also the day I debuted as a VTuber too. Alright, here we go. C+Hero, C+Hero. Let's see. Oh, yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, C+Hero. Oh, don't worry, take as much time as you need to get yourself just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. You are. And we're gonna choose as a boy. And this is gonna be our look. So, let's see now. And let's change our hairstyle. There's only these kind of hairstyle that's available. So I'm just gonna choose this look here. And let's go with a different eye because I don't like this sleepy looking guy. This is the most, this is like the typical original Animal Crossing look from the original Animal Crossing game. But I think I'm gonna go with this look. Or should we go something sharper? Something closer to my model. Maybe we could go this one. And God bless you to me. And look at this Pac-Man eye here. Look at this Pac-Man eye. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. And for the eye color, there's only just a limited amount of eye color. So my eye's color is really yellow, but there is no yellow. So I'm gonna go with that. And look at that. This makes it look like SpongeBob SquarePants or something. I'm just gonna go with this cat face. For a nose, we're gonna make it sharp because I have a pretty sharp nose. And they made like a cheek, blush cheek. Yeah, there's no like right hair color for me right now, but I think if I remember correctly, I think we will be able to unlock something later in the game that allows us to change our hair color and everything. So there will be more, I think there's more option for hair color eventually. So we're just gonna go with this for now. Actually, like I said, let me go back to the eye color. Let's go with blue. Does everything look okay? I look like a freaking criminal for some reason. I don't know why, but let's just go with this. Great, you're all set. All set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about new home. So exciting, exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the season the same way you used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both the Northern Hemisphere and the Southern Hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, C+Hero, where do you live now? Actually, hang on a second. I need to blow my nose. Hang on a second. Okay. So this is actually kind of a little bit important in the game. So depending on which area that you live, if you pick North America or somewhere else, like say South America, if you live in the Southern Hemisphere, then season will be different because like right now in the Northern Hemisphere or North America, we're now currently in the fall, entering the winter, and somewhere in the Southern Hemisphere, they're entering, they're in spring. So depending on the season, you can catch different insect or fishes, and I think sea creatures too. There's actually 3 different categories of creature that you can catch: bugs, fish, and sea creatures. So depending on the season, you can find the different creatures. But I'm gonna go with the default. I'm gonna go with North America. Ah, excellent. That information really helped us focus on just the right island for you. So naturally, we recommend that you relocate to an island in the Northern Hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? So far? Okay. Very good. We have a number of lovely inhabited islands in the Northern Hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size and they're all quite natural. So don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instinct and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I do it. I'll show you some maps now and you can choose the best one for your new home. Okay, so let's decide where we could build our new home. So guys, which island do you guys prefer? To be quite honest, I kind of like this one where there's a small land surrounded by rivers. I kind of like this one. I also like the bottom right too, where there's this pond, like a lake at the up north, and the Nook camp, well, it's gonna become into a city hall later on as we upgrade the island, will be located here. I feel like the upper left island looks really cool because I do love the small but yet a big patch of land that's surrounded by river. And there's the cliff at the very top right. That could be a more convenient way to go. This one looks also cool too. I also love the little waters that are at the very, very top. It goes from top, so it looks like the river is making like a Y shape, which looks very, very nice. I kinda want to, let's see. I kind of want to choose the upper right one. I kind of love the small land in the middle surrounded by a river. So let's go with this. Wonderful choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I have just one final question for you. If you could only bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? So I'm not sure what this has to do with the game. I think it does have some kind of effect in the game, but I'm really not quite sure. A sleeping bag, a lamp, some food, something to kill time. I think sleeping bag will be the most logical choice, but I'm just gonna choose this, something to kill time. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, that was just a hypothetical question. Nook Inc. will fully cover all of your basic needs. Yes? Your attention please. This is a service announcement. The charter flight for Nook's Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package is ready for boarding. Any customer waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Perfect timing. Come on, let's all board the plane together. Alright, finally, we can set up to our island now. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about deserted island life. Oh, this intro. I love this music for Animal Crossing. Oh man, it brings so much memory the first time I played this game about 5 years ago. Man, that's been so long. Can't wait to get some certain villager once we first start our first villager hunting. But that won't happen for a long time though. But can't wait for it, you know. Oh, the wishing star. I'll explain more about the wishing star once we get a chance. Yeah, I love this music, Charmander anime. I really love the music in Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing has some of the best video game soundtracks, in my opinion. Especially if you love Nintendo games. And here we are. We arrive at our island. And it's the middle of the fall. Oh, our island fruit is a cherry. That's nice. That's actually kind of pretty fitting because cherry is actually a fall fruit, if I remember correctly. We're here. Now, I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now. If you like to move L control stick to follow us. Okay. Come on, we gotta follow the guide. So we got Dave, Diva, and Jay. We're gonna get a move on. Come on. Alright then, let's move on. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it. Come on, Jay. Don't be such a slowpoke. Oh, here we go. We just have to talk with Tom Nook. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Diva here? And how about Jay? And there's C+Hero, of course. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our three adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to our new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes, yes. Today is the first day of our new life on this pristine, lovely island. So, congratulations. And this is a package deal. As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. The intro kind of reminds me of Pokemon games. But first things first, yes, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. Now, I do have certain connection in construction and real estate, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy, then choose a spot to place it. Alright, let's talk with you, Tommy. Oh no, this is Timmy. Here you go, C+Hero. Your very own tent. Once you find the perfect spot, press X to accelerate your inventory, then select your tent to place it. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making a final decision. And you'll want a little breathing room, so take your time finding a space that works for you. Oh, I suppose I should probably set you up with a map too. And he's giving us our map too. Once you put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. Ah, this music. I'm afraid I'm just as new to this island as you are, so I can't offer any recommendation quite yet. And I do have one more small favor to ask. Please don't pick up anything from the ground, and please don't shake the trees either. No. The proper waiver must be signed off first. You can place a tent among the trees or maybe near the beach. Whatever you like, as long as it fits. Alright then, so in my own files, I typically put up the tent near the beach. But since this is... hang on a second. Yeah, so... good. You're... wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're C+Hero, right? See, told you I had it. I'm Diva. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing, you know. Looks like we're both having trouble deciding where to set up our tent. I mean, it's a pretty big decision. Of course, no matter where we settle down on this little island, at least we'll be neighbors. Okay, let's talk with Jay next. What did he has to say? Yo, I'm Jay. You're C+Hero, right? Nice to meet you. Hey. So, find a good place for a tent? I'm looking to pitch mine somewhere close to nature so I can trade my body and my soul, hey? Oh yeah, Jay is a jock personality. Each villager has a different personality, and I remember jock is one of them. And Jay is like a jock personality, villager with a jock personality. So, let's, where could we put? I'm thinking, let's see now. I kind of want to put my tent where the J is, so I could have, like, access to, like... Over here? So, in the future, I'm thinking of, like, building a bridge here and the opposite side, too, so we could get across the water. Like, build 3 bridges that can allow us to cross both lands. So, I want to find a place that has an easy access for me. So, let's see. I don't want to build too close. So, maybe somewhere around here is nice. Because there's also a beach here, too. So... maybe somewhere around here? Let's see if we... should I put a tent here? Let me rethink this. This is kind of very important, you know. Maybe a little bit down. Build here? That looks kind of perfect. Let me go up a little bit. Little bit more up. Ooh, the tree is kind of in the way. So let me go a little bit more to the right. Yeah, I think this will be perfect. This is the spot. I set up my tent. That's a big first step. Nice. And let's check out our little tent. Tom Nook still needs to tell a few things, so I'll check this out later. Okay, I guess we gotta have to talk with Tom Nook first. Let him know that we decided. Ah, C+Hero. You must have found a suitable spot for your tent. You're the first one back, so I suppose the other must still be searching for just the right location. You know, since you already done some scouting, the others may appreciate your assistance. Yes, yes? Alright, guess we gotta help them now. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble cause every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever. So I grabbed a stick and threw it, and here's where it landed. So now this is my spot. Okay, I know there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. Yeah, looks great. I don't typically care where the villager build their tent at this point, but I think we gotta check out where Jay is, because I don't like Jay's a little too close to Diva, so let's see now. You already set up your tent? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'm doing some serious cardio, so it's gotta have a lot of fresh air. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think? Maybe reconsider? Yeah, you're right. This is important. I should flex my brain and think real hard about where I want to live. Let's see now. Let's check it out what this looks like. A visualization exercise. Something seems off. My gut tells me this spot is pretty awesome, and my gut is the smallest part of my body. But do I trust it, or should I pick somewhere else? What do you think, C+Hero? I found you a spot. What? You'll help me find a sweet spot to put this tent? Seriously? Wow, we just met. We're already doing some heavy lifting on your friendship, C+Hero. Okay, Dad. Can't wait to see the epic spot you picked for me. My tent is in your hand. Hey, you got this. If you need me, I'll be over at the plaza and visualize how awesome Island's life is gonna be. Okay, then. Let's see now. So, in the future, I want to build a bridge. I'm probably gonna build a bridge, a future bridge, like here. And then another one on this island over there. So, I don't think I need to build a bridge here, though. Even though that will be a pretty good shortcut. But which is I have to think about it. So, let's see. I think... Let's see now. Jay's one. Let's see. Let's put him somewhere. Let's see now. Where's my tent? My tent is over here. Okay then. Since Jay loves to be near the nature, I wish I could put him somewhere over there, but can't reach it yet. So let's build his tent somewhere around here then. Somewhere near the beach. So he can, you know, do some beach exercise, right? Since he loves to do cardio. Let's build here. Yeah. This is the spot. Alright, let's choose this. That Jay's got a place for his tent now. Alright. Looks like everyone has a spot picked out for their tents now. I need to get back to the plaza. Alright then. Let's get back to the plaza. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spot to set up your new horse. Of course, just sleep on it for a while. Really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business. Like throwing an island welcoming party. Woo! Party! We'll have it right here in the plaza with a rowing campfire. We just need a few supplies to get started. Yes? Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Diva, Tommy, and Jay can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, C+Hero and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alright, everyone, let's get to it. C+Hero, will you come see me for a moment? Oh, C+Hero, I just wanted you to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You'll find them scattered around about the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, just press the Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the cherry-like item growing in the tree. I suspect they're real cherries. Let's talk with Timmy here. I appreciate if you hold on to any weeds you pull up while you're gathering branches. In the near future, you want to buy them from you. We want to buy them from you. Okay. Let's pick up some weed anyway, because why not? Let's clean our little island here a little bit. Sure, there's a lot of weed. Clump of weed. Okay, so we need to pick up 10 tree branches. Just gotta pick up a lot of these trees. And we could also shake a tree to get some cherry. I don't know if I'll ever find a wasp if I continue shaking the tree. I know that you could find a wasp and you could capture them, but we don't have the mean to or to do that just quite yet. But I doubt that you could actually find a wasp on your first day of the island and get stung by it, but I'm not quite sure. I'm just like daring myself. I know this is kind of stupid, but I'm just gonna dare myself to see if I could get stung by a wasp. And if you keep shaking the tree, you could actually get more tree branches. This is like the faster way to do it anyway. Okay, we just need to click. Now, one more, so... And there's the last one. I think that will be all. I'm gonna just pick up some of these weed that's around near my tent here, so we can do some little cleanup. And let's see. Alright then, let's go back to Tom Nook. Oh, welcome back. I trust you had some success foraging for tree branches. Very well. Allow me to lighten your load. Yes, that should be plenty for a campfire. You make quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Oh. And speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is round up something to snack on. While you were cooking branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like cherries, they smell like cherries, and they even taste like cherries. In fact, they are 100% without a doubt genuine cherry. So will you click 6 of them for me? And hello, welcome to the live stream, Uter. If you're brand new here, my name is C+Hero, the hero of Vtuber making, and we're playing Animal Crossing New Horizon for the first time. How's your days going? I finally cleaned up my room, not being lazy. Okay, that's nice to hear. Cleaning up your room before the New Year's. You're tired, it's cold. Yeah, it is kind of pretty chilly today. If you see a tree growing cherries, you press A to shake it, then just pick the fruit up. I'm sure you'll have plenty of cherry for us in no time. So we need to collect like 6 more of these cherries, so we'll just do that. What are you gonna have to say, Jay? Gathering can be a tough workout. Just pace yourself and get what you need. You got this, hey? Hey, hey, hey! Wait to get those material. That campfire is gonna be crackling in no time, you know. Sure will be. Tommy, what do you gonna have to say? The key to getting cherries to drop is stand in front of a cherry tree for a fruit and shake it with A. Well, I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those cherries off your hand and get started on the preparation. Now is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. Fire, light the fire. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Hoping to develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. And perhaps my skill as an outdoorsman, Oh-ho. Now, we may not have the kind of numbers I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that hard work and perseverance will shape the deserted island into... I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore, What should we call it? I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it into a vote. Majority rules, So take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. Okay, so what do you guys want to name our island anyway? Of course, if we want it to be appropriate, you know. I mean, this is like a... So what should we name our island here? What do you guys think? What do you guys want to name our island here? And while we're thinking, let me just take a drink of my water here. Scuffville? What, are we gonna name after Amelie? Scuffville? Scuffland? Scuffville? Scuffville actually sounds nice, but that would be kind of weird. Be funny, but weird. That could be a good name too. I'll add that to the list. Is there anyone else have any other suggestion? Just remember, guys, this is gonna be our permanent island name. So I think once we name our island, you cannot change it later, if I remember correctly. Just like how you cannot change the name for your character once you decided it. So we could go with Scuffville. We could do that. I have a feeling that this might be gonna be a lot of scuff once we play through this game more and more every week. Scuffville, huh? I don't know. Shufflehand? I think that name could actually... Stuffleland? I guess that could be... I don't think that's a very appropriate for the game, though. Even if it's be a Stuffland? Why so much stuff, you know? Why you say Stuffland? Utahawk. That would be kind of sound a little bit boring, to be quite honest. So, I think maybe Scuffville could be the name for it. So, let's go with that. So, let's go with Scuffville. So, It's what I understand. What the name is B. What the name is B? What? Okay. Scroll. What? Huh? Are you okay? Scuff. Oh. Bill. Alright, we're gonna go with Scuffville then. Is there any other suggestion? So remember guys, this will be permanent name once we decided it. Any going once? What's Scuff? I mean, think about is that VTuber is always Scuff, you know? It's always Scuff, so that's why maybe Scuffville. I don't know, I think Scuffville, it sounds like pretty nice. It's short and easy to remember, you know? Actually, hey guys, is that how you type Scuff correctly? Wow, whoa, Scuff power! Is that like how you... I think this is how you spell Scuff correctly, right? I think that's how you spell Scuff correctly, but we're just gonna... Alright, guys. Is there... On 3, I'm gonna count to 10 and decide this will be our official name unless there's a different suggestion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, 10. Alright, this is going to be our official day, Scuffville. Alright, is everyone ready? Let's try saying our island ideas all at the same time. Ready? Go! Rackline Nocte, Iron Device, Guitar Borrow? What splendid variety! Yes, yes, each one a potential gem. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order, and you can clap for the one you think is best. C+Hero seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So C+Hero suggested Scuffville. Wow, that's an overwhelming positive response. Each and every one of you clap. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with Scuffville. Okay, sounds great. It rocks. Absolutely. Splendid. Then from now on, this island will be known as Scuffville. Well, C+Hero, since you've proven yourself by naming Scuffville, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Scuffville. I'm not good with name. That's okay, Hunter. That's okay. Nobody's good with name anyway. C+Hero, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? Howdy, a word or two. You can count on me. So, we've settled on a name for our island, and we've selected our resident representative. Oh. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Everyone have a beverage in hand. It's fresh juice made from cherries. Our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Then, without further ado, a toast to Scuffville and the happiness of its residents. Hey, what's up? Clip Bishop and OG Gaper. Welcome to the live stream. If you're new here, my name is C+Hero, the hero of Vtuber making, and we're playing Animal Crossing New Horizon. This will be our community-based game, so every week I'll stream Animal Crossing New Horizon, and outside of streaming, I will let you guys know of the update on the island. I'll be playing this game every day and share you the update on Discord as we build this island together. But how's your days going? And hello, welcome to the live stream, Roger. This is the Animal Crossing New Horizon. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 indeed. What the H? What's wrong, Charmed Animate? What's wrong? Oh, what? Oh. Said you... Is this pre-recorded? No, this is not pre-recorded, Chris Hansen. This is live stream right now. Political... no. Political discussion are not allowed in the chat, guys. No politics is allowed. And let's see. Hang on a second. Sorry about that, guys. Gotta have to do some moderator. Can we talk at religion at least? No, religion is not allowed either. No politics, religion, or any like sensitive topics are allowed in the chat. That's part of my rule. And if you don't like that, you can always leave and watch somebody else. Okay then, so let's start with Jay. Having fun? I'm gonna take off a new workout routine tomorrow, so I'm taking it easy tonight, hey? I'm sorry for anyone who saw that, you know. Just gonna have to do some mod work here. We all just met, but chilling by the fire like this makes it feel like we've been best bud for ages, you know? Ah, C+Hero, having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Didn't saw it. I have an issue with my program. And welcome to the live stream, Cheryl. Your grandson loved my stream? I don't even know who your grandson is, but okay, thank you for coming by. Maybe I'll go do that. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. Okay, what's this? It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages and use the things inside, press A. And when you're ready, you can move the L control stick to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, that's all for me now. For now, sweet dreams, C+Hero. Don't worry, Charmed Anime. I got this. Let's talk with Tommy next. Scuffville. What a great name. Just rolls off the tongue. Thank you for offering such a wonderful idea to the group. And what's next? You handle your task perfectly. We got a nice campfire going. Thank you. Alright then, so... Alright then, hang on a second, guys. Let me do a couple of things, actually. Hang on a second. Let me do something here. Just gonna do some mod work here. Sorry for the interruption, guys. Let's see. Common anime. You don't need to talk with these people. You don't need to deal with these people. Don't worry about it, Common anime. Let's see. I think we're all good. Hunter, what are you talking about? AI stuff. What are you talking about? Let's see. I think we should be all good to go. Oh, you're writing a code for programming. Oh, that sounds interesting. Let's see. I think we're all good. I think we're all good. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry it took my time to do some modding work here because I gotta have to. Let me just sit on the log for a second. Sorry, I gotta have to do something. Hang on a second, guys. I think we're all good. I think we're okay now. I think we're okay now. Yeah, I think we're all fine here. Okay. I think we should be all fine for now. Again, I apologize for that, all the mod work, you know. Something you just gotta have to deal with a bunch of, you know. Oh. Okay, I think now we could... Let's talk with Diva here. I have no idea, Charmin Anime. I think we might be experiencing a hate raid, for I know. I think we might be experiencing hate raid. Hey guys, let me just do something here. Let me just do something for a second. Let's see. Let me just do something. Chat moderation. Yes. Okay, I'm just adding some certain stuff in the Nightbot setting, so hopefully this will mitigate it. Hopefully. All right then. I think that's enough. So, all right. So, sorry to keep you guys waiting. And I don't know what Diva just said. I never saw an island before. Scumpville. This is gonna be rad, you know. When everything is set up and you're ready to doze off, move out to hop into your coat. C+Hero, will you be heading back to your tent soon? You have quite the long day. After you wake up tomorrow, please stop by resident service. Resident service is this tent right near me. Alright? C+Hero, I'm sure today has worn you out. Why don't you get some well-deserved rest? Alright then. Okay. I guess we can just go back to our tent then. Alright then, here we go. And wow, look like we have a package. We got a radio. We have a freaking radio. And a lamp. And we have a sleeping bag. Rest my head for a little while. Rest indeed. I'm getting sleepy. Take a slider? Oh, look at that. Take a slider. So, looks like you decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the right way, right, Daddy-o? You don't need to live by anyone's rule but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah? But take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You gotta make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man. Friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends is pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pal sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later. Basically, take this to explain that your game Animal Crossing is synced with the time that you set on your Nintendo Switch or the Switch 2. So just be aware of that. C+Hero, are you in there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you up abruptly. But I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, I'll be here when you're ready. Alright. KJ Rockability is currently playing. Let's just turn it off for now. Oh, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant sleep. Oh wow. I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that long? Oh ho ho. Yes, it is quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes? Oh hey, look at that, it's Jay. The fishing rod is going through his head. What the fudge? It's your very own Nook fort. I had these made especially for island residents. I want to make sure it's worth your right. So could you try turning on for me? I'm surprised that this Nook phone has a better reception than most real-life smartphone in the game. I mean, in the real world. Good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say, C+Hero, have you ever used a smartphone before? Sure have. Very good, then this should be a breeze for you. In fact, these Nook phones are rather easy to operate than ordinary phones. Yes, we simply remove most of the feature. Oh, yes. There's also a very useful app that contains advice for living here. Normally this will not be free of charge, but as you're just getting started, consider an extra bonus. It's called Iron Life 101, and it's a message delivery service of sorts. Feel like giving it a try, Yes, please. Okay, I'll need you to pull out your Nook points, so I can send you the app. Alright. Perfect. You've now got the Iron Life 101 app as well. You'll start getting messages once you're out about doing things. Read them as they arrive, Alright, that's enough about the app for now. I do have one more thing for you, however. It's your itemized bill. Oh yeah, here we go. As always, in every Animal Crossing game, Tom Nook will just say, here's your loan. This is how much you need to pay. So this includes everything. Airfare, accommodation, labor, tax, and of course your Nook form. Bring your grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells. What the fudge? Bills? Bills? What are bills? Oh, good one, C+Hero. Wait, you're being serious? Yeah, I'm serious. Yes, of course. I can't believe I didn't think of this. What do you mean you didn't think of this? Well, bills are a currency that you exchange for goods or services here on Scuffville. But there's still the problem that you don't actually have any. Yes, of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway packages, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bills. I call this extremely helpful service, the Nook Mileage Program. Nook Mileage? Well, it's quite extraordinary if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Scuffville. I gotta say, the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees, and much more. So, the bottom line is, you'll need 49,800 bills to pay your move-in fee. Oh, this new service, would you believe it? It only comes to 5,000 miles. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes, there are more details available within your Nook port. Just open the Nook Miles app. You'll see that you earn some miles for traveling to the island and joining the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few others matter. So if we just get 5,000 miles, then we don't have to pay the 49,800 bills for the loan, which is pretty handy. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of Scuffville and a client of Nook Inc. Nice. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! Alright. From now on, island time will match the floor time in the real world. Do not touch the power button when you see the autosave indicator at the top right screen corner. You can also save and quit your game after pressing minus. Gotcha. Let me just grab my map. Paradise Planning Folder. Ooh. Dear C+Hero, congratulations on your big move. We hope you enjoy your new island life. To celebrate this fresh start, we'd like to give you a gift that is sure to come in handy. Alright, we got a present. Nice. From Nintendo. What could this be? It's a simple DIY workbench. This is actually good. Is this a DIY recipe? I wonder how I can memorize it. Wait, we can't do this right now? What? Oh, Paradise Planning Photo. Let me check out what that photo looked like before we move on. Let's see. What does it look like? Oh, that's so sweet. That's like part of the Happy Home Paradise update. Oh, let's put it on the wall. Oh, I cannot hang on a tent wall. Okay, never mind. I need to upgrade my tent to a house in order to put it up on the wall. Now, let's check out our Nook Mileage ticket. It looked like we got some. Nook Miles? Nook Mile, you enrolled in the Nook Mileage program. Earn Nook Miles for completing island activities. Then trade those miles for various perks and goods at the Nook stop in the resident service center. Alright. Make the most out of island life. Earn Nook Miles. You travel a long way just to move to our little island, and you own the Nook Mileage program. So you earn your first mile. There are a lot of ways to earn miles by just enjoying island life. Alright, let's claim this. And we got that. 4,500 to get started. Now we just need 4,500 more to go. Okay then, so let us go and check this out now. Alright then, so let's see. Let's talk with Tom Nook and see what he's up to. Ooh, whenever there's this yellow bird on the bulletin board, that means there's some kind of a notice on the board. So let's check it out. Island bulletin board. You'll use this board to post important notes and other useful bits of information for everyone. Yes, yes? Island resident and visitor alike should feel free to use the bulletin board to communicate with each other, celebrate special event, and more. There are actually some very talented players who can draw on this bulletin board. I remember in my personal file, I asked someone to draw Marin Kitagawa. It is so good. Some artists are just some players out there are just very, very talented. And you could actually request them to draw something on the board by using the Nookazon. I'll explain more about Nookazon later. C+Hero, welcome. As you can see, it is quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable. Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island, or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island material, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essential for thriving in your little paradise. And if you want to earn some bill, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous, yes, yes. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. I think it will be quite useful, so I hope you take me up on it. Alright, let's talk with you, Timmy. I have some stuff to sell. For starter, we intend to offer a small selection of goods for our island residents. Space is limited right now, but we'll try to have some fresh stock each and every day. I'm sure you're busy, but feel free to take a look at some of the items we're thinking of selling. I'll take a look. Great. Ooh, we don't... Okay, we need to sell some stuff. We're not just selling, we also buy things from you, including stuff gathered on this island. And because we want to support effort to beautify the island, we'll even pay you a little bit in return for any weeds or trash you bring in. If you want to know whether we'll buy something, just ask. What's for... Oh, no. I want to sell stuff. Oh, there. I want to sell. Already starting to scuff already. Oh, there we got 260 for that. So they all each cost like 10 bills at least. Nook miles, and what do we got? Yeah. Oh. Sell unwanted stuff. Alright, selling things you don't need is a great way to keep down the clutter and earn a few extra bill. And in this case, a few extra miles. Hooray for your first sales. Nice. Oh, how could I forget? I should give you a brief explanation about the terminal. That is our Nook stuff. It's a terminal for service that will further enhance your island life. At the moment, you use two services C+Hero. The first is Nook Shopping. It's a catalog shopping services for items that can be hard to find on an island. Second, this terminal serves as an automatic bill dispenser, or ABD, for the Bank of Nook. We're also working on a service by which you will be able to redeem Nook Mile for a variety of things. Please take advantage of these wonderful services. Quite beneficial indeed. Yes, yes. Once per day, access to the Nook stop will reward you bonus daily mile. Oh, this is actually very useful. We better check this terminal every day to get some free Nook mile stuff. So yeah, you can also buy like a Mario themed furniture here, and there will be more stuff added later once update 3.0 start, you know. Oh, I should give you a brief introduction to that box, too. That's a recycle box for all the island residents to use. We'll be using it for items removed during construction and such. Yes, if you see anything you like, feel free to take it right on home. If the box gets full, we'll get rid of the oldest item first, so don't delay in picking out what you want. A cardboard box? Okay, I'll claim that. And a stone. Alright, that's kinda Interesting. Anyway, we're gonna explore the island and check out the place. What are you gonna have to say, Tommy? Oh, C+Hero, it's great to see you. That campfire was a lot of fun. WinTV resident service is open at night, so feel free to stop by if you need to talk about anything. For the time being, I'll be out about checking in with everyone, seeing how folks are doing. If you're ever unsure about what you should do, don't hesitate to stop for a chat. Alright, first thing first, let's clean out this weed so we can get some more bills that we can just sell. Got some stick. Gotta get some green. Okay, and there we go. There we go. Got some cherries. Now, I think the cherry can sell quite a lot, so we're just gonna do that too. Let's see now. Alright then. Let's see. Get that cherry. Gonna sell these weeds to Timmy at the Nook tent. So we're gonna grab some of these. And yep, I think that'll be all. Alright, let's sell these stuff. I want to sell. Alright, what am I selling today? I'm gonna sell these. Look at all the fine things you brought in today. Allow me just a moment. Done. I can buy these from you for a total of 790 bill. Alright, deal. Oh, before I forget, I want to tell you something about the fruit you just sold me. When you eat food like fruit, you'll find yourself energetic with more power than you might have imagined. Has anyone shared that with you? What I mean is, you could break open rocks and maybe even dig up a whole tree if you had the right tool. Now, it's fine for you to sell me your fruit, but you should try eating it once in a while too. Alright, good to know, good to know. And what's for sale? Let's go buy some tool. See now, I think I'm gonna buy a flimsy net. Oh yes, DIY for beginner. We're gonna have to buy this. You haven't attempted a DIY project here on the island yet, correct? Right now, the boss are offering free DIY workshops, so please give that a try at first. Oh, right, we're gonna have to do the DIY project. Yes, I'm interested in a fishing rod. You can build one for free, you know, and press the Nook DIY. I suggest that route. Okay, I guess we'll do that then. I see you discovered my DIY workbench. Yes, DIY workbench. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of DIY recipes. I think it will be quite useful for I like. So shall I put you down for the next available session? I love to. Yes, that's the island spirit. I happen to be free right this very moment. You're like always free, man. So let's get started. Alright then, let's get started indeed. Welcome to my DIY workshop. Or I suppose workshop is always selling it a bit. When you see how simple it is to DIY or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. The basic idea is to gather material, follow a recipe, and then craft using a workbench like this one. So today we'll be constructing a fishing rod using common material that you can find anywhere. Yes, for this particular recipe, we'll require a mere 5 tree branches. It's admittedly a little flimsy. Now then, come see me once you collect the material. Alright then, so we just need 3 more tree branches to craft a fishing rod. Alright then, let us go find some. Here's one over here. And there you go, we got all of them. Is Diva home today? Look like no one's home. No one's here. I'm gonna see if we can find like any of our villagers here. I know Jock was fishing. Is he still fishing, I wonder? Somewhere around here? Yep, he is. Check me out. I'm gonna catch the biggest, baddest fish on the island. Hey. Not if I find it first. Oh, here's Deepa. C+Hero, thanks to Tom for earlier. I got my 10 hour up and running thanks to that pep talk. The brochure said we'll be living on an uninhabited island, so I was all ready to go solo, you know. I could totally go for having rockstar like you around, though. Let me know if you need anything. Oh yeah, I was thinking about how to thank you, and I came over a recipe for a leaf umbrella. A leaf umbrella, huh? Alright, so the first thing I thought when I got here was, now that's a lot of weeds. That's kind of where I got the idea. It's a DIY project that uses weeds. If you've never done a DIY project before, you should ask Tom Nook to help you out. He's doing a free DIY demos over at the resident services. Actually, we're already in the middle of that free DIY demo. So let's go talk with Tom Nook, and we can continue with this. Oh, C+Hero, found the necessary material? Well then, let's get started and craft the fishing rod. Yes. To begin, just select your project on the workbench and get started. Go ahead, give it a try. Alright then, time to craft. I made a flimsy fishing rod. Yes, that was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple provided you have the correct recipe. And that concludes my free DIY workshop. Oh, there's just one last thing. I have a free common DIY recipe for you. Free of charge, naturally. I'll just need to send it to your Nook phone. Would you mind opening it? Splendid, thank you. The DIY app is now installed on your phone and ready for you to use anytime. And the flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you well for a little while at least. Speaking of fishing, I am no master angler, but perhaps I could give you a few tips. In my experience, you should aim in front of the shadow of a fish when you cast your line. Yes. I would love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about the local fauna. Yeah, so there's actually a reason why we want to, Oh, hang on a second. Sweet! I learned a DIY recipe for a simple DIY workbench. And let's go and learn the leaf umbrella next. Alright, there we go. So we want to catch like a certain number of fish and let Tom Nook know that we caught them. Because once we catch certain number of fish or bugs, we can unlock the museum. So I'm gonna focus on that. So let's go. Oh, here's one. And oh, I missed. Okay, here we go. Come on, fishy. Notice my fish. Alright, come on. There you go. Alright, here we go. Yes. And of course, we got a black bass. Oh, a black bass, not a sea bass. Most metal of all fish. Okay, nice. We caught a fish. One of the goals of Nook Egg is resident togetherness. Our Gracious Greedies initiative aim to reward you with Nook Mine just for chatting resident. Try to talk to all your neighbors every day. Alright. Let's see now till we find more fish. Here's a small one. Oh. Come on. Don't run away from me. There we go. Nice. Yes! I caught a pale chub. That name seems a bit judgy. As you can see, this game has some weird sense of... Oh, if only we have a shell, we could get another certain seashell. But we don't have the shovel yet, so we can't get any. Alright, time to catch the sea bass next. This is most likely a sea bass, for all I know. Oh, not a sea bass. Yes, I caught a zebra turkey fish. Land, air, water, make up your mind. Zebra turkey fish. Speaking of turkey, has anyone eaten a turkey for Thanksgiving? I didn't, but I had a chicken instead. Go, 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 go. And we caught a flounder. Yes, I caught a dab. Oh, dab. Not bad. Not bad. First time buyer. You won't get miles every time you buy something like that, but your first time is special. Enjoy these miles courtesy of Tom Nook. Nook Inc. Alright, let's see now. What's next? Oh, a small one. Let's capture this one. Nope. Hang on a second. Let me just aim at the right direction. I think this should be good enough. Yes. There we go. And we got a... Yes. I caught an anchovy. Stay away from my pizza. Anchovy. Since there's only 2 days of November left, today and tomorrow, I better find the fish that's only available during this month and also the bugs too. I did got... Okay, maybe this will be the sea bass. Oh. Yep, this is the sea bass. Yes, I caught a sea bass. No, wait, it's at least a C+. Hey, that's my name. Nice. Caught a C+ for C+Hero. Alright, let's see if we can find another more fish. I think we're gonna have to find 10 more, I think. Ooh, that one is too far. Oh no, I need a slingshot. Oh no, I wish I could have bought a slingshot. Yes, I caught a damselfly. Now it's a damselfly in distress. What's up, man? I just love and hate the pun in this game sometimes, but I really love most of them, honestly. Okay then, let's see. Oh, did I just saw a bug? There we go. We got... Yes! I caught a long locust. As a Cohen locust. I know I saw a white butterfly somewhere around here. There's a monarch butterfly. Let's see, what's next? What's next we can find around here? Oh, that balloon is... Now we cannot get that. Oh, there's another fish. I guess again. Oh yeah, so if you use the control pad on your Joy-Con control, you can switch to different tool like this, see? Alright then. It's a very easy way to switch between the tools that you have on you. Alright, here we go. That's a big dump. And we got... Yes! I caught a bitterling. It's mad at me, but only a little. Bitterling. Get it? Bitterling. Bitter litter. Yeah, I know. The pun is... It's something. The pun is definitely something in this game. I know that for sure. Alright then. Let's go. Let's see if we can get another of these fish. Come on. There we go. Yes! I caught a yellow perch. Those yellow birds have to sit somewhere. Alright, go, 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 go. And we got another bitterling. Oh no, thank you for your service, you faithful, flimsy fishing rod. Oh man, we look like our rod has got destroyed apparently. Kind of like the weapon you use in Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. Alright, we will do that. We'll get some Nook Miles. Oh. Where's that fly? Where's that dragonfly? There we go. Caught a damselfly. See now. Let's see. I think we could just go to Tom Nook's place and tell him about how many fish that we caught. Oh, C+Hero. Hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. I found a creature. Oh, splendid. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, what a catch! I do believe this is a black bass. If this island is supported black bass, why, who knows what other fantastic creature we might find living here? C+Hero, I have an idea. An old friend of mine runs a museum, and I've just sent it to him for a closer look. Would you be okay with that? Okay. Thank you. I promise that I'll take extra good care of your black bass. Oh, that reminds me. This is in no way to tie to your generous donation just now, but I have a useful app to show you. Oh, he's gonna give me another app. He should give me an app a lot in a single day. Critterpedia. Nice. I sent you the Critterpedia app. It's a terrific resource for inspiring island researcher, just as yourself. With this one app, you'll get all the important detail about the bugs, fish, and sea creature you catch. I do hope you'll continue to fill it up with your discovery and share them with me too. I'm sure I'll be able to come up with some kind of additional reward, Alright. Let's give him more. Oh, another creature? Well, let's have a look, shall we? Oh, what a catch! I do believe this is the damselfly. Do you mind if I send this magnificent creature along to my museum creating friend as well? Yes, indeed. Hope you like bugs. I hope he does like bugs. Thank you. I promise that I'll take extra good care of your damselfly. Oh, by the way, have you been taking advantage of my DIY workbench lately? Not really. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You do know that you're welcome to use it anytime. Perhaps you could just use some new DIY idea. Do you mind turning on your phone? I just sent you a number of DIY recipes that require wood, along with the recipe to craft an axe. Yes, I think an axe would come in quite useful on this island, because so many other things are made of wood. I hope you'll keep helping me bring new discovery to examine. It's all part of the island experience. Yes. Alright, let's go give him more. Oh, what a catch! I do believe this is a pale club. Would you mind if I sent this to a magnificent creature along to my music creating friend? Yes, indeed. By the way, I have a proper reward for you this time. What's this? A flower? I given you some red Cosmo bag. Just a little sampling of a product we sell. Go ahead and do some planting, and after a few days, you have a beautiful blooming flowers. Anyway, give it a whirl, and if you enjoy gardening, stop by and buy more. Alright. And we're gonna give him more. More, please. More. Another one. Zebra turkey fish. Oh, what a catch! I do believe this is zebra turkey fish. Yes. We're gonna send them to. And now I'm talking like Tom Nook with yes. Sit you. I promise to take extra care of your zebra turkey fish. Oh, remember the flower sample I gave you? I forgot to mention something. The flower that grow will be very strong, so spring up even if you just plant them and forget them. But if you water them each day, that's where the magic happens. Watering opens up the possibility of propagating and crossbreeding your flower to develop rare colors. Now this is something very complicated in Animal Crossing game. There's a ton of guides that explain it, but even then, certain color of the flower is very rare to get. And specifically the blue rose. I don't know why, but the blue rose is one of, if not the hardest flower breed to get in this game. I have no idea why. Even though there's a guide to explain it, people still having trouble finding it, even till now. That's why it sells a lot on Nookazon. Nookazon is actually a fan-made website that kind of like an Amazon version for Animal Crossing. It's basically like an Animal Crossing New Horizons site version of Amazon. We can buy like furniture from other players. How might you water them, you ask? Well, I'll just send you a DIY recipe for a watering can. My accountant warned me about giving this sort of thing away for free. But you've collected creature for me, C+Hero, so this is part of Island Give and Take. I hope you'll bring me new discovery to examine. It's all part of the island experience. Yes, yes? Alright, we're gonna give him more sea creatures next. Oh. Sorry, I accidentally pressed the wrong choice. Let's give him a dab next. Oh, what a catch! I do believe this is a dab. Would you mind if I send this magnificent? Yes, sir. Thank you. I promise that I'll take extra good care of your dab. Oh. Hold the phone. Someone's calling. Ladder? Is that you? Oh, what a splendid timing. Yes, yes. Do you remember the adventure we discussed? Well, it's coming to fruition. I'm currently stationed on an island that we decided to call it Scuffville. Yes, yes. The local fauna are as abundant as expected, just as you told you. How many precisely, ask? Well, there's no way of knowing just yet. But I have received, let's see, 5 outstanding specimens so far. What? Seriously? Whoa, that's very exciting. Oh, but you'll have to excuse me. I'm with a customer right now. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. That was my friend Bladder, the one who curates a museum. Believe it or not, he's going to come to our island to help us identify and preserve the local creatures. But I could use your help, C+Hero. Since you've done so much scouting and collecting already, would you be able to help find a spot for Bladder? We'll need a good-sized space to really build out a world-class museum, so do keep that in mind. This is exciting. It's all coming together. Yes, yes? Alright then, so we're gonna have to build a museum next. So, let's find a good spot. I was thinking maybe we could put it somewhere around here then, you know? Kind of like on the plateau of the land. So let's put it somewhere here. Actually, let's move it a little bit up to the left here. Let's move it a little bit around here, maybe? Let's see what this looks like. Alright, let's see if this looks good. I think this looks good. Alright, let's pick this. Yes, this is good. Bladder can set up his place now. Nice. Very, very nice. Now, in a few days from now, we're gonna get our museum for our island. Very, very nice. Ah, C+Hero. I take it you found a suitable spot for Bladder to set up? I did. I knew I could count on you. Thank you. I'll let Bladder know that he can move in as soon as he wants. In any case, you just got here, so I hate to see you push yourself too far on day one. But it's no fur off my nose. If you want to rack up those Nook Miles and pay me back quickly, I got a few tips for racking up the old Nook Miles. So don't hesitate to ask if you need a little advice. Let's see now. I think I'm gonna go and collect some stuff. Some material to do some Nook crafting. Let's see. Let's see the DIY recipe. You can also register frequently crafted items favorite. Make sure you good use of it while you're here. Alright then. Yeah, let's go collect some stone and tree branch. Hey, welcome to the live stream, Jonan. If this is the first time here, my name is C+Hero, the hero of Vtuber, and we're playing Animal Crossing New Horizon and building our first community island. Welcome to the live stream. How's your days going? And how was your Thanksgiving if you celebrated it? Right now, we just built a spot for the museum and just collecting stuff. I'm gonna craft an axe next, so just collecting stuff. And did I just caught something? Oh, I didn't meant to catch a damselfly, but okay. Let's get rid of that net anyway. Okay, we collected enough. Now we just gotta have to find a stone. Where can we find a stone? A stone. Is there any like a stone lying around here? Huh. Is there any stone around here? Yeah, it's my first time being here and it's easy for you. You could call me JD. Okay, JD. Well, welcome to the live stream anyway. Oh, here's a stone. Alright, now we can do this. Okay. Let's go here. Yes, let's craft. We're gonna craft this now. Craft a flimsy axe. Yeah, I made a flimsy axe. I'm all done for now. Alright, and now that we got a flimsy axe, we have the power to chop down some tree. Chop, 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 chop. Alright, let's chop down this tree here. Got some lumber. Oh. Got some softwood and hardwood. Very, very nice. I think each tree can only provide us 3 different wood material. Hardwood, just the wood, hardwood, and softwood. They can only give us. Alright, grab some this, grab some that, grab some this. And since we collected some Nook Miles, let's check out what we collect. Have a nice DIY. Nook equal wood, Nook Mile for the number of DIY recipe you collected. Think about that. You're earning for learning. Yes. Yes. Alright. Got that. Alright. Let's talk with Jay. Let's see what he's up to. Yo, C+Hero, that spot you found me is just incredible. Thanks. I hope we can keep looking out for each other like this. It's good to have buddies, hey? Alright, I got something here for you, hey? Thanks again for finding a place for my place. That's a hat. That denim cap is perfect for Scuffbill. You can try on by pressing X to open up your pocket, then press I to select the item you want. Choose where if you want to put it. You can always change later if you need to walk out, hey? Alright, let's wear that hat right now. Nice. Alright, I'll just keep this hat on for a while. Let's see, gotta collect some of these weed and sell it later to Tommy or Timmy at the resident service. Alright then, let's go and see if we could just sell some of these weed. Okay then, and alright. Welcome! I want to sell. We want to sell this. 380 barrel. That's fine with me. Nice. Let's see what we can craft now. Let's craft. We could craft a flimsy. Let's see. Yeah. there's not much we can craft. I do want to get a shovel, though. I do want to get a wooden shovel or something eventually. Let's check the tree and get some cherries. And let's follow the advice. Let's try and eat the cherry and see what will happen. I know this will give us like a boost of energies. So let's do that. Oh, excuse me. What are you gonna have to say, Diva? Come back for more, huh? Must be a winning personality, you know. What's the latest? I kinda moved here on a whim, and I'm not sure I brought enough bills with me, you know. Like, you hear deserted island and you think you're not even gonna need money. Yeah, I need a plan. I hear I could get bells selling food and weed and stuff to Timmy. If I do that, maybe I'll be alright. Yeah, maybe. Oh, there's a new kind of bug. Let's see. It's a grasshopper. Yes! I caught a rice grasshopper. I've been looking for a gluten-free alternative. Like I said, the pun in this game is either terrific, perfect, or just plain out lame. Alright, let's eat some fruit. Let's see what will happen. Alright, here we go. One last fruit. Ah! Okay. Yes! Woo, that was so close. Yes! I caught a wasp. That's gonna sting. Nice, we actually caught a wasp. That's pretty good. And my potato full. Okay, time to swap something. Let's let this demi-fly release anyway, since we don't need it. Man, that was so close. If I get stung by a wasp, I would have been dead. Well, I wouldn't die. You actually have to... You'll fade if you get stung by a wasp twice and if you don't heal yourself before it. But that was kind of close. Good thing I was quick enough. Alright, time to sell some more weed that we can sell to Timmy or Tommy in the game. There go. We just gotta grab some weed. Go, weed. Alright. And we got more damsel fly, but I'm just gonna let it go. Alright, time to sell some stuff. Let's... Oh, a white butterfly! Butterfly! Yes, we got a common butterfly. Yes! I got a common flyer, the optic flyer, but I can't carry anything else. Swap it. We will release this damsel fly. Let's go to the museum. Let's go to the tent and see what we can grab. Alright then. Let's sell some stuff. I want to sell. We will sell the cherry. We also sell the weed and the wasp net. 970 bill. Alright, here we go. Nice. Let's see if we gather some Nook Mile. Nook phone line. Gotten used to your Nook phone? The fact that you're reading this probably means you have. Just keep enjoying it. Alright then. We got that. Let's see if we can buy something here. Let's see. Can we buy something? We could buy a Mario hat, though. So, we could buy a Mario hat and Luigi hat if we want to. We could also buy some new t-shirts, too. I love you. We could also save up some money. So, how about let's deposit our bill anyway. Let's do it the full month. There we go. Deposit our first bill for the first time. Take a picture using Verizon Film Effect. The picture will be saved to the album on the home menu, and other user who use the same system will be able to see it. Alright, so that's our camera. But we'll deal with that later. Alright, so what else can we do about this island life? We could go check out Critterpedia. Check this app for information on the bug, fish, and sea creature you caught. Alright. Yeah, we got that. Yeah, these long locusts and the rice grasshoppers only available in November. So we gotta have to remember that. Fish. November. No, this thing is available all the year. Black bass, obviously. Yellow perch. Only available during the winter. Except all the way to, like, March. Zebra turkeyfish, available most of the time. Sea bass is always available. Anchovy, too. The dab, only available during the winter and early spring. And also, like, the beginning of the fall, too. Let's see if we can find more stuff. Is there anything else we could do catching more? Weed and bug and fishes. Let's use our axe. Got some more wood. Go. Get some more of these wood. Alright then, let's see what can we do. Let's talk with Tom Nook and see if he has any advice on what we can do. Spiderways, thank you so much for finding a place for Bladder to set up. But are you looking for a practical suggestion? Well, I don't mean to rush you, but there is a small amount of your movement fee. Putting in some work to chip away at this is always time well spent. Alright, let's craft something. I don't know what we're gonna craft exactly. We could craft ooh, a birdhouse. A log steak. Ooh, I kinda want an iron nugget to craft that. I guess we could craft a flimsy water can. How about that? Let's do that. Alright. I made a flimsy watering can. All done for now. Alright, we got a flimsy watering can now. So we unlock that. Guess we could find more bugs. Or, actually, I guess I did. Let's go. Let's craft the fishing rod next, actually. Let me see if we can find some tree branches. Alright, let's go. There goes. Alright, there we go. Gotta clean up some of the weed around the museum, so let's do that. And sell those weeds to Timmy Otami. Oh, I want to catch that monarch butterfly over there. That thing is bothering me so much. I want to get a monarch butterfly, keep it as a pet, or make a statue of it. There's a way to make like a statue of the bugs and fish that you catch. But you gotta have to meet a certain character that only come like once a week. But they're very random, so we just gotta have to wait and be patient. I don't think we're gonna see them today, though. Go there. And capture this. Oh, I'm all good. Alright, let's craft a fishing rod. Yes. Alright, there we go. Yes, I'm all done for now. And we're gonna sell some of these weed. Alright, let's sell these weed. Alright, so then... Alright, here we go. Okay, time to get moving on. And let's see what else we can do. We will switch to our fishing rod. And I will also want to go here. And and let's check out this cardboard box that we picked up. So I'll just place it. Yep. Alright then. That's the cardboard box. Now we own like 4 or 5 furnitures in our home. Not that bad looking. Alright. Got a Nook Mile. Boom. Alright, time to put these fish and bugs that we catch so far around the museum so I can donate it later once this museum is built. We will place the item. We will also, yeah, place. Oh, actually, I guess let's, you can sell one of these. Bittering anchovy. Sea bass. You go there. Yeah, that's fine. That is all good. Alright, let's catch some fish and we can sell them to make good money. Alright, catch some fish. We caught a yellow perch. Angling for perfection. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Getting some of this Nook Mile. Let's see. What else we can find here? Is there any more fish that we can find? Oh, let's try to see if we can catch this one here. Alright, here I go. A bitterling. And let's collect some seashell while we're at it. Ah, I wish I have a slingshot so I can pop that balloon. It looks like the wind is actually drawing from the east to west. So that's good. I mean, from the west to east. That's good to know that the direction of the wind. Depending on the island, the wind blow in different directions. So that's kind of random. It depends on, like, you know, which island that you pick and stuff. I don't know if it's determined by if you live in the northern hemisphere or the southern hemisphere. Not quite sure about that. But yeah. Let's see. Oh, was there a fish that I just missed? I think I missed a fish. Yes, I did miss the fish. Alright, let's go try capture this fish. Catch this fish. We caught... Yes! I caught a horse mackerel. Of course, the mackerel. Wow, really? This game and its pun. This game and its weird pun. Okay, let's see. Anything else? Any fish? We'll catch this butterfly. Common butterfly. Yeah. Let's see if we can catch this big fish here. Alright, here we go. Whoa, a black bass. Alright, there we go. Catching another fish. And this is something new. Yes, I caught a bluegill. Do you think it's calls me pink log? Pink log? Okay. I don't know what kind of pun, what's that pun supposed to mean, but whatever. Yep, just a very chill game, you know. This is a very cozy, chill game for Animal Crossing. That's kind of what I like about Animal Crossing. It's cold, it's chill, no need for competition, unless you're really into the building aspect. But it's really nice, you know, and that's kind of what I want to do with this game. Once we unlock more and more stuff. For a while, we're gonna, for every Animal Crossing stream for a while, we're gonna be focused on unlocking stuff that we can do. And the first one we will unlock is the museum. At least we're getting that kind of progress. That will be done in about like few days, like 3 days from now, or 2 or 3 days from now, if I remember correctly. Okay, go, go, go. Weed, weed, weed. Collecting this weed. Okay, go there. There we go. Let's see if we can fill your critter with fish and earn money along the way. Can you categorize each and every type of fish that swim in your island's water? Alright, we get this. Small fry, Pesco Pero, Pesco Pro, or something like that. Taskmaster. Alright, we got something for that. Got that. Nice. Alright, we need 1,200 more Nook Mile points. We need more 1,200 more of the Nook Mile. What else we can do? We could do... Coming a fish angler. Oh, 100 of that. You got... Oh, I need to find one more bug. Catch one more bugs. Huh. Let me just lay down that bluegill so that... Let me just lay down this bluegill and also the mackerel too. There we go. Nice. I caught a damsel and fly. And our flimsy net got destroyed. There we go. Okay, let's see. I have to craft some of these and stick into a wood, into a net. Alright then. Okay, so. Yes, let's craft a net, please. A flimsy net. There we go. I'm at a flimsy net. Oh, I'm all done now. And let's see, yeah, now we can just sell some of these stuff. I want to sell. Let's see now, we are there. A black bass, common butterfly, bittering shell, and these fish. Yeah, almost 4,000. Nice. Very, very nice. You got a bug. Earn money for catching creepy crawly. Every bug you catch is one that won't be surprising everyone in the sock drawer. Nice. There we go. Very, very nice. And there's more. DIY too. If you're too big, just make more and take away the stake. You're a Nook Ride based on the number 2 you craft. Sweet deal. That, alright. Almost close. Oh, only like 50 more. No, we got it. You display furniture outside, right? Well, here's a little incentive for you to show off what you got. You're a Nook Maya based on the number of furniture items you set up outside. Yes, we got this. Nice. I think we got it. We got enough. Let's do this. Let's talk to Tom Nook. Oh, C+Hero. Hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. About my moving fees. Oh, you like to pay your moving fee. Very well. You own 5,000 miles. I'm ready to pay. Thank you so much. Indeed, that is 5,000 miles and not a miles less. With that, your moving fee has been paid in full. This is a happy day for us, Paul. Yes, yes. You're free and clear of debt, living on a thriving scenic island. What could be better? Oh, that wasn't actually a rhetorical question. Let me be more specific. How is that tent treating you? It's fine, yet it's better. It could be better. It could be better, definitely. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But no one ever said that developing an island paradise would be easy. But we don't do things because they're easy, We do them because they are profitable. Well, if you're growing weary of life in a tent, yes, I suppose the time is right to discuss the possibility of building custom homes. Now, there are certain challenges to building fabulous homes in a remote location such as this. Challenges that do translate directly into cost, I'm afraid. But with zero interest financing and extremely lax repayment plan, anything is possible. So C+Hero, if you ever find yourself interested in a new home, do come see me. Oh, one more thing to share. More thing. We have a Mile redemption service for Nook Miles you've collected. When you access the Nook Stop, you'll be able to redeem your miles for lots of interesting things. You'll be sure to check it out sometime soon, Well then, I hope you continue to enjoy your gateway package life. Alright. Moving fee pay. Thank you for paying all your fee for moving to the island. Take a Nook Mile rebate as a gift and give yourself a nice pat on the back. Nice. We got that. Nice. Alright, looks like, oh, wait a second, hang on. I think I had to talk to Tom Nook again. Hang on a second. I think I need to talk to Tom Nook again to expand my house. About my home. Oh, C+Hero. Have you made a decision about home ownership? Ready to move forward to comfort and luxury? As fun as living in a tent can be, a house gives you more space and helps you put down roots. Now, building a house means taking out a new loan in the amount of 98,000 bills. So what do you think? Ready to build your own home sweet home? Yes, let's do it. Thank you for your business. I'll get construction started right away. By the way, you get to choose from 8 different colors for the roof. Could you please select a roof color from this list, Alright, a different color. We will go with aqua. That's my favorite color in this game. I'll get that order in for you. Yes. Oh, but one more thing. Homeowners did an automatic Nook Miles program upgrade. Just give me one moment, Yes, there you go. I updated your program membership details, C+Hero. Now, when you use the Nook Miles app, you have access to all the Nook Miles Plus benefits. Nook Miles Plus include a nifty way to earn additional miles for special circumstances. You'll see the detail when you launch the app, so please give it a look when you can. That is all for me. Your wonderful new home should be ready tomorrow. Quite exciting, yes? Nice. Very nice. And we finally upgraded our home. And our new home is going to be upgraded tomorrow. Very nice. Nook Miles with a plus. Your rank has increased. You can now use Nook Mile Plus service. Nook Mile Plus make it even easier to earn Mile as you go about enjoying island life. There are also special redemption options that only Nook Mile Plus member can get. Please take advantage of this amazing opportunity. Nice. Very nice. That is so good. Earn bill by selling items, catch fish. Very nice. Well then, I think we did quite a lot today for our little island adventure. There's not much else that we could do until like next week once I unlock more stuff. So if you guys want to find out what I'm doing outside of streaming with this game, then please consider joining our Discord server. Here's the link to our Discord server. So let me just post that right now. There we go. And I think this is around a good time for my lunch break anyway. I think I'm gonna end my stream here. I know it's kind of a little early to end our stream here for today, but I think we did quite a lot anyway. So I'm just gonna save just in case. Save and end the game. Love the saving loading screen in this game too. Love everything about Animal Crossing New Horizon. Alright guys, I think that will be it for me today. I'm gonna go grab myself to eat. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, afternoon, or the evening, depending on where you live. And please consider joining my Discord server as well. Check out my social too. Here's my social. It's now available in the chat. Or if you're watching on a certain red website, the links are all in the video description down below. And thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And if you're still watching on Twitch, let's raid somebody. Let's go do some Twitch raids. Certain people. Let's check out who is streaming right now. Let's see. Oh, Ayumi is streaming right now. So let's go raid her then. She's doing a Nuzlocke, a Pokemon Nuzlocke stream. Let's go raid her. Alright then, here we go. Let's start the raid. I hope I see you guys next time, alright guys? Alright then, see you all, and I hope that this new streaming series, it's something you'll enjoy. And I'll definitely gonna enjoy this myself too. Anyway guys, I'll talk with you later. Thank you so much for watching guys. C+Hero, signing out.